You know, say now every week, and I will do this thing every Monday from 10:30. We will run and go reach 11 or some minutes past 11 o'clock. Today, I get with me our in-house expert when it comes to social media. His name na Badmus Akim, but we all sabi am as Badoski. Badoski, good morning.
Good morning, my guy. How you doing today?
I dey fine. May I greet you, Barika de Salah in Nigeria, abi?
Na so.
Then apart from Barika de Salah, now double congratulations to you because Arsenal win.
Well, that's true. So we do Salah for Friday and Saturday. My favorite club, then Arsenal. We can't carry FA Cup.
Can't arrange the Salah well.
Everything just set. Everything just they okay.
I mean, a club where the supporters don't they go to so many hardship. So once them to they deserve
easy
happiness now.
At least we say we carry cup this
season. So, and it gets some clubs where no go carry cup.
Some clubs even spend money past anything. They don't carry.
They don't carry any cup. Hey, it is well. On top social media affair today, waiting Badoski and me go to chook eye on top the matter. It go be digital marketing strategies with the work for small, medium enterprises. So shed more light. What will be the tips where our SME people will follow?
Say last week when we did discuss how people feel they use
social media to advertise their
business. So after that show, plenty people just send questions, say they fine, they enjoy the show, but they still want to learn more. And most of the people will reach out now, people will be say they get one or two business where they do. So they come there and say, okay, what will be those things where they feel they do or where they feel they use to make the old digital media or the old digital marketing thing work out for them with their business. I know say that way we dey now, job not too plenty like that for us. So everybody just they try one or two to they sell something, to they render service to people and all. So today we will talk about strategies. We be saying our digital marketing strategies where SMEs, then are small medium enterprises, where they feed they use their digital media to push their business. The first one we they call them blogging and SEO, but the one way go they easy for many people now blogging. What do they call blogging? Blogging now say as you and I they talk like this, instead as we they use voice, no con they put her into writing. That's what we mean by blogging. So and all of us, nearly all of us, if we don't do social media reach one level, we they go website, we they go Google, we go type what you want get information about. Sometimes I go Google, go search for how I feel keep fit. So if I type that kind of question on top Google, if person will be blogger or person will sabi how to keep fit, if that kind of person never put her into writing, put her on top the internet, I know see results. So that's one way. So you when we say, for example, you be gym person, you be gym enthusiast. Where we say they teach people how to keep fit, how to grow muscle, how to lose weight, how to get 6 packs. Some people now 6 packs they won't get. So and some people the things where they won't learn, they don't to get time like that to they go up and down, go they ask questions. So now that blog where they go search, they feel see that kind of result. So you will come be SME for that kind of business. If you they write things where feel help people for that kind of aspect, anytime where they search,
your name go
to pop up, your business name go to pop up, your address go to pop up. If they don't try all the things where you don't write on top of your blog, if you know to, of course, it go work. But you know say as time goes on, person where they ask question go want ask further question. If they think say they feel reach out to you, then when you don't put your contact on top your blog, on top the internet, they go reach out to you. If you don't they do that one, small by small, money go they come from there. Money go come from say people they come that site, that your blog, traffic where they get, money go they come from that aspect. The other way where money go they come now, people will won't reach out to you after they don't read your blog. They won't learn more. They won't ask more questions. they go reach out to you. They reach out to you. Everybody know say to render service, no be everything be free. You go do some kind certain things reach one level where we say na free e go be. But if you don dey pass some kind level, you know say you gats drop money. So blogging for SMEs e go work. The other one wey fit work, and most of the time we dey always tell our people na say make people dey invest in video. So e don dey pass level wey be say anything wey we wan do, we go use mouth talk am, we go type am. Now, especially now wey we dey now, video dey move pass writing. The same way wey radio dey move pass writing, the same way video sef dey move. Because most of the time when people wan they won't listen to your opinion about something, fine. If they see you say you write am, na one way be that. But if they see you say you dey talk am, like you and I dey talk am now, e dey move, radio dey move plenty. The same way too, video. So you wey get something wey you wan teach people, or you get product wey you wan make people come buy, you can't do the video. Some people dey wey say they won't do business on top internet, but they fear say make people no scam them. But you wey get wetin you wan sell, you can't sit down for your shop or for your office, you carry your phone, do video like this, say my name na so person, oh, na my business be this, oh, na my shop be this. Your shop get address. Person wey dey watch that video go see how e take look. You know say shey Badoski na dark skin person, Badoski no too tall, e no too get body, that kind of thing. You know say okay, oh, na address wey Badoski give for the video wey you do be this. So anytime we wan buy something, e get rest of mind. Say person wey I wan go do business with, I sabi the face, I sabi how e take look. You get so like me now. Hey, I wan scam person wey be say if he catch me for road, say if he break me, you get that kind of thing. So you know my address, you know the address wey I give for my business. So video dey make people trust SMEs more.
Because people dey always talk say seeing is believing.
They tell you.
So once they don say am koro with them 2 eyes,
exactly,
they go believe say okay, na like this dey be.
Exactly. So make people dey try use video. See food vendors don plenty. If you go your blog or your social media level, go type say you get so food for today, or you dey sell this, you dey sell that. If people no see, come imagine say you can't do small video of how you dey take prepare the food, people go take you more serious.
True.
You do the food finish, you wan package am, you do video.
See the environment, say even the environment wey you dey take package,
they don't say now you get you neat, and they see the work wey you dey put in, they go wan do business with you. But you don't put video, you just type and say shawarma dey or amala na bula dey. More na come by, people go just dey release say shey this one, shey you dey whine us ni. You get that kind of thing. So na another way wey SMEs fit use digital marketing take further their business. The other one na we dey call am paid advertising. So when we dey talk about paid advertising, we na 3 ways. We dey always divide am to 3 ways. The first one na audience. So you wan do advertisement, that means say you wan put money paid, you wan put money for the advert. You go first reason, okay, if I put 1 naira, how many audience that 1 naira go cover? You know say last week we talk say okay, all these social media platform na free for everybody. So if the number of followers wey I get, anything wey I put on top my platform, they go see am. But I wan make my business make it go the next level. So I want make other people wey no even dey follow me, make dem see wetin I dey post, wetin I dey sell, or the service wey I dey render. So for that kind of matter, you need paid advertising. So you wey wan come put money for that advertisement, you go ask yourself say okay, if I put 5 naira, how many more people go see wetin I wan advertise? You get? So if 5 naira go give me 1,000 more people to see wetin I dey advertise, you go come. The second question na okay, budget. Me what I want advertise, how much I get. Okay, say total money wey I dey use run my business na 500 naira. If I comot 5 naira take do advertisement, shey that 5 naira no go shake
The business.
the business? You go ask yourself, and na honest question. So you must answer yourself honestly too. No be say you go just be say this one dey do am, this one dey do am, this one dey do am, maybe sef do am. No, you go ask yourself, if I comot 5 naira, shey e no go affect my business? If e no go affect am, when you come look the audience wey the 5 naira go give you, you go come reason and say, okay, oh, this thing go make sense. You go come look the we dey call am commerciality. Say, okay, oh, that 5 naira go give me 1,000 more audience. Now, out of that 1,000 more audience, the people wey I dey target, they go fit afford wetin I dey sell, or wetin I wan sell give them. Because if I dey sell 5,000 naira shoe now, I can't do my targeting. We dey call that thing targeting. Say, okay,
the demography.
the demography of people wey go see the advert, the age, the gender, the religion, wetin dem like, wetin you get, those kind of things. If you don't do all those targeting finish, shey na people wey go fit afford 5,000 naira shoe I target. That na the commerciality of the paid
or the paid
advert. So if you come, you wey wan sell 5,000 naira shoe, you come dey target person wey be 13-year-old, 10-year-old, 9-year-old. You say you suppose also say you don gba foul, because person wey go carry 5,000 naira comot 5,000 naira for pocket suppose be person wey don dey work. Or say person wey dey NYSC. You say if you comot 5,000 naira, if you shake am at least, instead you know to shake am like
you say another salary
you go still
at the end of the
come.
month.
You get, or civil servants, dem fit comot 5,000 naira buy shoe, or person wey dey sell, wey dey market, wey dey sell things. So you go look all those three for that paid advert. If you don tick the three wey the thing make sense, you know say if you do am, e go affect your business positively. So then another one na podcasting. So because digital marketing, the thing wide, and the way person fit use
that
to advertise.
podcasting, no be say person go collect, go arrange studio, or person fit just carry Android phone begin talk.
See, na small person dey start something. You know, as our own radio station big like this, where we get all the gadgets wey other radio station no get. Some stations dey really say na one room that they use. The quality no go, in fact, the quality no be like our own. Because we dey use all those we dey use all those big engines. But then sef, some people dey hear them now. So if like 5 million people dey hear us, dem fit no see pass 10,000 people wey dey hear them, but at least some people dey hear them. So the same way with podcasting. And you know say we talk am that they say, like last week, say different social media platform get your own strength. So for podcasting too, e get your own strength. Wetin you go use podcasting achieve be say people wey be say they like to dey listen to podcasting, if there's a search for the kind product wey you dey sell, they go see am on top podcast. The kind service wey you dey render, if they dey find that kind service, so far say then they use podcast, they go see wetin the service wey you dey render. And e dey very easy, especially for people wey we say they provide solution, wey they provide solution for people. Say, okay, how to do this, how to make hair, how to do makeup, how to paint wall, how to paint house, how to plant flower, all those kind of things. You fit turn am to podcast, wey be say you go explain am. You go come be like say person dey listen to music. So, but you know, say instead of music, the podcast na word, na say you dey talk. So as excuse me. So as people dey listen to music, na the same way people dey listen to podcast. But the advantage of podcast na say you fit use podcast teach, you fit use am preach, all those kind of things.
Even as people no go see you,
They no go
they
see.
dey
So
hear your voice.
because you know say when we dey talk about video the other time, some people go down dey ask say where I wan see data dey do video, and of course video go chop small data, but podcast na very shikini data e go chop. So for SMEs, they fit dey use podcast too. E go help their business, their market. Then we dey call one you get one thing wey we dey call email marketing. But email marketing, e dey very good. The only thing be with email marketing be say e dey require time, because na from the day wey you start to dey do your business, you suppose dey build your email database. We dey call am audience. So the audience of people wey be say
wetin you dey try talk be say as you dey build your business in terms of people wey you dey come in contact with on a daily basis, make dem come buy market or something, apart from say you dey collect their phone number, you go dey keep their email addresses as well. So that way you go don build email contact well.
Now that one dey take time. Why? Because no be everybody dey use email. Fine, everybody wey dey use Android phone or iOS go get email wey dey attach to their phone, but no be everybody dey use am actively. Some people dey say 1 month dem fit no open their email.
Dem plenty.
Some of us
work nko, na you go tell person say
oya
mail dey your box, go open am.
But some of us wey be say we dey work for media house, na almost every 5 minutes we dey check our email. So if you collect person email, gather am together, some dey say go dey check update. So if you send them update of your business, or update of new product, or update of new things wey you fit render for them as service, they go see am instantly. Some dey say e go tey before they see am, because they no too dey use am. But email marketing sef dey help. Na something wey you say don dey for a very long time, but now e dey help, because you know say now we don get plenty people wey be say dey use all these handheld gadgets. So plenty people don dey use social media more, plenty people don dey use Google more. So if you dey generate your audience database as you dey do business with your customers, you go dey keep their email. When you get new product, you go send them as newsletter give them. When you get new service wey you know say you fit render, you go send them as newsletter give them. During Salah, during Easter festival, during Christmas, New Year, you go send newsletter to wish them Happy New Year, Happy Salah. Person wey don do business with you before, wey you come dey send all those kind of message, go know say no, this person dey keep in touch. And anytime wey you wan buy product wey you dey sell, e mind no go dey wander around. He go remember you sharp say this person wey I buy something for 2 years ago, the person still dey keep in touch with me. Ma go buy wetin I wan buy from your hand, or na service, he go dey remember you. Na the advantage of newsletter be that. Email marketing. So that one sef dey help SMEs, but you need patience to build your audience database. If you don build am, it dey help. Another one
we go still enter the other one about those kids. Wetin we wan do now? We say make we just take shikini break, and we will just play you this song, and we'll come back and come talk much more as it take concern digital marketing strategies with small medium enterprises where you fit use to better your business. T Classic on this one, and he say think about it. Mo rí pé àti kíní tó máa ń ríyàn lórí mi ìdè mọ kíní mi ìmọ̀ ṣe.
I think we have just one.
One more point. Okay, that was some point here. We'll talk about TikTok updates àti Twitter. Last week, bọ̀bọ̀ yìí àrí kíní yẹn tún lọ ní bẹ́ẹ̀dì mi ti àìjò dẹ̀ play fún mi wá ní tòótọ́. Òun ṣe mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ jókòó sí díẹ̀. So last week you were here, ìbí wà ń bí. So mi ò fi kíní yẹn ṣe ti ó wà ló loud. So bàtà ń play, mo ní ṣàlè mo máa rí pé loud. Mo ní kó má wọlé.
We can always cut down. Na just record it.
Okay. No wahala, mo kàn fẹ́ post. Eléyìí mo fẹ́ retweet ẹ̀ bọ́ mi tí ṣí Twitter mi. last week àwọn èèyàn kàn retweet lọ́nà. Kọ́ládé ló jẹ́ mọ̀ ọ̀bẹ àtìgbà yẹn mo ti wá láìpẹ́ gan ìyàwó tí classic ohun ẹ̀dẹ̀ dà. Think about it. Ó yá náà open sesame kí orin tó lọ fẹ́ sáré retweet ẹ̀ ni. Ọmọlẹ́yìn kẹ́wà tí kó bá mi. Ìpínlẹ̀ ọmọlúàbí Rọ́lákẹ́ máa ń sọ Yorùbá ni Rọ́lákẹ́ Bello nìyẹn mo yìí máa wò létà ọ̀dọ̀ German mo ti rí sísìn ilé mo fẹ́ sáré retweet ọ̀dọ̀ German mo ti rí máa ra rọ́lì Rọ́lákẹ́ sọ Yorùbá ló bá tán.
Ṣé wọ́n wọ Yorùbá ni.
Thank you very much for joining us. And
English ló sọ àwọn òwe Rọ́lákẹ́ sọ Yorùbá kẹ̀.
I'm your host, Rọ́lákẹ́ Bello.
Mo wọ́n náà pé
Rọ́lì.
Ok, ó tiẹ̀ ti parí. Ẹkùn lo wo kíní ẹ̀.
The show is supposed to be 30 minutes.
Kíní ni a bẹ̀rẹ̀ àti ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ bíi 10-20.
Ẹni tó kù náà lè sáré rọ̀ṣẹ̀ a lè parí ẹ̀ ní.
Niger FM 102.7 go bojo now you hear but the title of the song na actually think about it. I wan make you think about wetin we dey follow you talk. This na Morning Runs and my name na Akim, but if you come here at one of Federation, and I get with me our social media, if you call her social media experts, him be expert, if you call her Ogbologbo, but the Ogbologbo dey somehow. I don't know why they term Ogbologbo with bad people. But Ogbologbo means expert.
Yoruba for expert
na Ogbologbo.
As our people they pay user now for the negative
aspects. Normal lo fun. His name na Akim, Abdul Hakim, Badmus Abdul Hakim, but we know him here as Badoski. Before we play that song, we don't dey talk. In case you don't just dey join us, we don't dey talk about wetin we dey talk about today na digital marketing strategies wey small scale, small medium enterprises wey you fit use to betterment your company. I don't give us so many points, but because time they call us for work and we need to move to other things, he go give us just one more point. In case you just dey join us, don't talk so many things. Don't talk about how you fit use email, how you fit use podcast,
we don't talk video, social media marketing. We don't talk paid advertising, we don't talk podcasting, email marketing. So now just one. Okay, maybe we just add one. We dey call am forum or community board, but the one way popular, way people know na forum. So wetin we dey call for forum na like room where everybody dey come to come talk matter. But for this side of the world, most of the time people dey abuse wetin we dey call forum. Normally the work of forum na to come enlighten people, to come explain things to people. So if I enter one forum now, for example, say I dey sell phone. If I come enter forum, most of the people wey dey use forum, they go enter forum, carry their picture of wetin dem dey sell, carry writing or wetin dem dey sell, go drop am for forum. You know, they work like that. Wetin forum dey useful for na to explain to people wey no sabi something, that thing wey dem dey ask question, the question wey dem dey ask. So person enter forum now, I say, abeg o, my phone just dey hot. My phone dey hot, I don't know wetin I fit do. Fine, you dey sell phone. No enter forum, go dey tell the person, say, your phone don spoil, come buy another phone. No, e no dey work that way. You go explain, give the person things wey fit cause the phone wey dey hot. E fit be battery. If you say the battery shelf life don end, if you say something dey touch on top the panel, If you be say the phone enter water, come they make 1 or 2 wire connect. If you be saying now waiting they make the phone hot. See, if you explain those kind of things, give the person will come looking for say, she my phone enter water, you know enter water. She something the spark on top the panel. I know sabi how to open now. If you be say my battery don't spoil low, if the person no get answer, last finally, the person go reach out to you. Because you na expert, you be ogbologbo where would they talk. But person ask questions, say, please, my phone they auto. I don't even know what I want to do. The next thing, you start to dey bombard down with picture. Come buy this, come buy that. Person will say they manage the one way they in hand. You they tell us say make come buy phone. You know they work that way. But if on top that kind of forum, people don't come sabi you say, this guy is a problem solver. This guy is a solution provider. They don't sabi you that way. Now those people go come they ask the next question, we go help your business. Say, I need to know more about this guy. Waiting even they do. Now when they go check your profile, they will come say, so this guy they sell phone, they sell different gadgets, various gadgets. Now that one go make them even reason say, okay, maybe I even reach out to this guy. If they can't reach out to you, say, Baba, I don't check everything when it doesn't matter check. My phone still the auto. If you call us, okay, sure you go bring that for diagnose that for you. Maybe we even open the phone, see what happen. If that one no come work, if you call tell the person, say, maybe you buy another phone. But don't say
no be immediately.
Your Bible talk say ori bibe call go ori fifo. Phone they hot. You talk say they come buy another one. What if na the work where the person they use the phone do they make am dey hot? If they buy another phone for you, that one go hot. You go come get bad name. Because the person go tell you say we talk say phone dey hot. You talk say we come buy phone. We don't buy phone now. This new one said they hot. So, but if you don't give them all those guidelines, say try this. If it be this, try this. If they can't try all those ones, work. If you can't go further, say buy a new phone. So that are the advantage of forum. So forum na like place where we say, na like room where we say you feel use, make people sabi you for what you they do. But when you want me to sabi, you go use sense do am. No, we say fine, you want sell market, but no go they rush. Because if you rush, people no go want trust you. They don't trust your judgment. So those are the things where we say for SMEs, if they try for digital marketing, it will help their business.
Now you don't hear that one. So before we go call them a rap as we call her on top of the show, I won't make a Badoski may we quickly touch light. It gets some matters with the trend on top Twitter. I know say sometime last week you get this one with trend. It concern hackers. They carry they hack president. They plenty for US.
They hack Kim Kardashian. They hack even former US President Barack Obama. They hack Bill Gates. They hack. They plenty.
And we know say Donald Trump, the current president of America now, he love Twitter like kilo day.
So okay, part of
what's like, the updates now on top the Twitter.
So when they hack people that day, the person will hack no be one person. In fact, now investigation don't they proceed. They don't try arrange like 3 people for court. It go surprise you say people will do this thing or people where they allege say do am. One a 17-year-old boy. If I just graduate from high school. One a 19-year-old.
You know get wetin they think now to hack prominent people accounts.
One 19, one 22. If I, the one way will pass now 22-year-old. So and that day, not be only those few people they hack. Now over 100 people they hack. And out of the 100 people they hack, they use their account, send message. Like 36 of them, they use their account, send message. They can't attach. They call that. I don't know if I feel talk. They call now one account where people they put money. They can't put link to that account on top all those people.
So more or less account. like apart from say they commit crime, hack person account. They still use and do fraud.
You get. So now a very serious case, but they don't deal on top the matter. If our US Attorney General they on top the matter, as they talk now. But those are where they had the account, they don't return. Twitter don't return
the account back.
The account give them. Another thing, make people where they use social media, maybe they try check our gadgets. May we know they give people our password, username, password especially details wey fit make people get access to our account. Then they come wanting two-way authentication. May we dey activate them. If you get two-way authentication on top your phone, if
somebody they try
log
somewhere, they go give you
information. If I instantly they go give you. You get somewhere you say na code, they go send code
to your own number, and that person no fit get your number.
Except you can't carry the code, give
that person
the person. But the kind of crime with these three ogbologbos
do
wey they do, he pass the level
we
he pass that one. That na for Twitter.
TikTok.
So for TikTok,
you get one time people they even write RIP. She na true say them die.
Wait till
the app just get small again.
You know, say the same thing with digital marketing. When TikTok starts, nobody sabi them.
Not true.
All of a sudden, the application just blow. Everybody start to use.
No be TikTok with that application where go ask person question, you go answer.
People they use that for different
Some
things. Go they use and they ask question, they answer. Some go they use and they act.
Okay.
Some feel put funny audio on top and come act
that
on top the funny audio. Some they use and they dance. Now plenty things. People, in fact, now people don't they use TikTok. They teach people how to do things. Sure you get. So of recent, Donald Trump, that our US president, in the para say the major problem we get with the application now say
Chinese
China
from
China.
Products.
Say so you know, and you see how people they use that. Especially for say US, the kind of freedom way they get, they embrace so many things. Those ones they no send if now from Saudi Arabia application come or from Nigeria. So far say the thing they serve them, they go embrace them. So those who don't come embrace and pass waiting Donald Trump like. Donald Trump called they talk since like 2-3 weeks now. Say they go ban TikTok for US. So
the crime of TikTok
you
now,
get
popularity.
You get. So some companies they try find way to make sure say they no ban the application, especially for US. One of them are Microsoft. So Microsoft they try enter agreement with TikTok. Say make them buy the
share
part,
with the part we cover America.
US. So now that one they and Trump see the power say no, say they go ban them, but they don't they talk. So hopefully Microsoft talk say they won't try solve the whole matter, make them get agreement before September. We don't enter August. So in the next 1 month we go see how that one won't be. Which other one we talk about?
You get this one.
Even for Facebook. Facebook of recent, them ban. So for Brazil, the court where they Brazil, Supreme Court for Brazil talk say make Facebook take down some accounts, and those accounts are people where they loyal to the current president. So and the problem where they get where those one get where some people go file motion for court now say those accounts they preach hate. Say they preach hate and they send out fake news. I know say for this station we always talk something when say they show off, no poster. Something when say na fake, no poster, because all this kind of thing they put person for problem. If you don't put it for problem, say court for Nigeria, the owner of the application they fit suspend your account.
Of course.
Say you be fake news peddler. So that one they comot those president loyalists for Brazil. They comot them from the application. So that one, may we say especially we did this part of the world, may we say the reason things where they put online. Something where you don't say na fake or they sure, no put them online. So,
finally, before you go, Badoski, you get Big Brother Nigeria, Big Brother Season 5, Big Brother Nigeria Season 5 lockdown edition.
Now waiting they hold for Nigeria.
Yesterday, I hear say they kick some people out of the house. So bye to their dream of how many million naira now.
So we say so yesterday.
One popular babe.
No wala. So yesterday they talk say the housemates say may they nominate people where may Big Brother evict. So at the end of the day, 4 people.
Now you get the least number of votes.
We get Eric, we get Lilo, we get Katrina, we get Praise.
Now Katrina they run things with
Praise.
praise.
Okay. Now Lilo they.
For somebody, I just see one alert. Somebody say, in case you missed it while you were all sleeping. That one no be matter for talk
so
now.
at the end of the day, the babe Lilo, then chase and comot the house. So the other babe too, Katrina, that one sef. So yesterday night now 2 housemates, Big Brother Nigeria housemates, comot house, and 2 of them are female. Yeah. So the 2 male we follow them enter those ones, they save those ones.
We they on probation and they call
the show don't they hot. It don't they because everybody don't they get.
You see them pursue one girl before.
No,
they don't pursue.
Now the first time when they go pursue, and now 2 people then pursue. So it don't they hot. It don't everybody say don't they sabi say no be shere. Say if you don't get people where they vote for you for house. They go send you and what if you do to make people vote for you for house? We say may you
give them what they want.
Give them.
If you don't give them, you go give them for your house.
That's what it be.
We don't go see and pass that level on top social media alpha for today. This is Nigeria FM 102.7. Every Monday night we carry this show can give you 10:30 in the morning. Go reach some minutes past 11 o'clock, depending on how time permit us. Once again, make I thank our in-house expert, Abdulhakim, Badmus Abdulhakim. We they call him Badoski. Till next week, Abina.
No, so no.
We'll see next the other week. Ones now behind the scene.
We'll go see next week.
Okay, this now the song of Shontizu Oreke. We they come back. Nice one, Badoski. Hey, my son, that I have edit.